Hi everyone, it's Tammy at Creative Girl Vintage. In last week's video, I shared with you my new Easter Spring paper crafting bundle, and we made and decorated these really pretty paper cones. And so in today's video, which is video number 2, we're going to put our leftover bunnies to good use, and we're going to make some really cute little clip-on ornaments. And I hope you're ready for some crafting, and I hope you'll be inspired. Thank one of my Facebook followers. Her name is Sandra, and she told me that she was using her pink Dollar Tree Valentine tree for Easter, and I love that idea, so I did it as well. And as you've seen at the bottom, I added a vintage Easter basket to the base. I had to kind of put a little tape in there and kind of manipulate it, but I thought it turned out really cute. If you missed video 1, using this paper crafting bundle, let me just show you really quick what's inside. There's little bunnies and little medallions and robins and bunny heads and bunnies with baskets and little lambs and bunnies with little checkered circles. And of course, inside that paper crafting bundle is a pattern to make the cone for the paper cones that we did in video 1. And so what I did here is pretty much, I just cut everything out. I showed you guys this like in last week. And so when I got finished making my little paper cones, I had a lot of bunnies to spare. So that's why we're going to be doing some little clip-on ornaments today using some of these little mini clothespins. And if you want to grab one of these paper crafting bundles, the link to my shop is below this video, as well as any crafting supplies that I will be using today. The little mini ornaments that I'm using today are 1 3/4 inches. I found them at Joann's. If you can't find them, I did put a link to some below. And I want to mention before we get started making ornaments that deciding what you want to do with your ornament is going to determine how you want to place your clothespin. And the reason I say that is I did a couple that really weren't going to work because they're going to be upside down. So let me show you. This is a napkin ring that, a couple napkin rings that I made, and I just took some strips of cardstock and stapled them and put a little lace and a little rickrack on there. And so these little guys, they just clip right on just like this. Okay, so you can see, you know, the little clothespin opening is at the bottom right there. And this is really cute, you guys. Like if you have a little Easter brunch or something, your guests can unclip this little ornament and take it home with them. And so same situation for, these are just like some little treat bags. You know, you'd want to clip them on like this. And so what I had did was I actually put my clothespin on where the opening was at the top here. So obviously, if I was wanting to make treat bags and I did that, everything would be upside down. So I just wanted to mention that. And also, let me just pull this out. I took my tree apart just so I can show you this on camera. But this little guy here, and we're actually going to make him the way that this is set up, as you can see how the clothespin's underneath everything. And this works really good on a tree. So it just clips on really nice for, if you're just wanting to make tree ornaments. Okay. So I think we're going to make the little lamb first, and let me grab everything we need for that, and we'll get started on it. I've got my little lamb here and the Easter banner, and I actually took my Distress ink and vintaged this guy up just a little bit. I thought he needed it, and he's ready to go. So this is here. This is called wool roving, and any yarn you can probably use for this, but I had this on hand, and this is like so organic and so nice that I thought we'd wrap a little bit around our little lamb or our sheep, put a little wool on him. Okay, so I'm just going to start this right back here and just wrap a little bit around him and make him kind of a big old fat sheep. Okay. And secure that down there in the back. Okay. There he is, all woolly. Okay, so I'm going to take my clothespin, and I decided on this. This would be great for a napkin ring or a treat bag, so I'm going to clip it this way. And this will clip onto your tree as well, too, especially that little Dollar Tree, those Dollar Tree trees, because you can bend them and manipulate them, so you can easily, you know, make that work for you. All right, I'm going to take a pretty little pink ribbon here, and just going to glue it right on. And then we'll take our sheep. Let's see, he's going to be right there. Just another little bit of glue, and he'll go right there. Hold him for a second so he doesn't go popping off. And Easter banner, I think, just run that right there. How cute he is. And then we have a big old vintage button. Let me set it down for a second so we can get some glue on this button. And pop it right there. See how fast these go together? They're just so fun. And you can just pull out all kinds of stuff from around your craft room to make these too. Okay? And so this will clip right on to anything. This one here, I used the blessings banner, and I did it upside down too, you know, because you learn, right? All right, so let me grab, let's see, we'll grab some crepe paper out and we'll make one of those sideways clip ones. All right, for this one, I've got a 1.5 inch wooden circle here. You could easily just punch out 2 circles out of cardstock, glue them together, and you're going to have a nice sturdy thing to hold this operation together. So what we're going to do here is, let's open this up, and we're going to glue this right here to the end. Okay, so let me get all my hands working here. Put that on right there. The reason I'm opening it up is because I just don't want anything to interfere with you know, the spring or this bottom part, because we need this to function. Okay. All right, so there you have a nice little background to work off of right there. This is one of our little crepe paper fans. Video 1, you guys, if you missed it, you can go back and watch that when we put these together, when we made our cones. And I am going to glue one of those on right there. This ornament is so cute, and it just, you can just put so many of these together. They're so fun. So we're going to put Bunny with her basket of flowers right there. I made a little bow from a piece of vintage lace. We can pop that on right there. Have it a pink button. Cute. All right. And then I feel like this definitely could use a bit of glitter. So I just use Mod Podge. I'm just going to glitter up those little pink flowers a little bit. And do a sprinkle. And there you go. That is so cute, and that'll just look so pretty on your Easter tree. I'm going to pull out these other ones I made just to show you different materials you can use to put these together. And give me a second to clean this up. Here's our cute little guys that we made today. I think they turned out so nice. Some other ideas. This one here, this is the tree garland that we got over the holidays at Target. Just wound a little up, glued it on, glued my bunny. These are the alphabet beads. I love these. I spelled out hop. Of course, you can spell out anything. Add a ribbon and you're good to go. This one here, I just took like a little bunch of fur and just put it on the back here on the clothespin, put the bunny on top, and I like the orange and the orange gingham bow on there. I think that looks really cute for Easter. This one's one of my favorites. This is feather boa, just glued onto the clothespin with a little ribbon and this bunny head. This is so like soft and pastel for spring. I love that. And this guy here. This is one of our little crepe paper fans, and this is a scalloped circle punch with some old sheet music, and I laid the robin on top of that. There's some Excelsior, a little trim from some lace, a button, and this is Thoughts of Spring. This guy here, I just glued on the back some, it's like a thin paper shred, and this is one of my favorite bunnies, and I think he looks so cute on here. He's got the Happy Easter and just some little flowers, so this turned out really cute too. Keep in mind that if you punch out a circle, using cardstock, or if you just use one of your little wooden circles, you can lay that down and assemble all this, just take all of your components, glue it on your circle, and then you can just take those circles and just glue them onto your clothespins. So, that's another option too. On these, I just pretty much just glued everything right on the clothespin, and that worked good too. A little added thing to your spring Easter tree is I used my butterfly punch here, and I just punched out using some vintage book pages, 2 little butterflies, and on the clothespin I added a little seam binding ribbon bow, a little lace bow on top of that, and then added some of the book pages, butterflies on top of that, glued it all together, and in the paper crafting kit is this little rose, and put it there. This will clip this way, or because of the kind of the 3-dimension of the butterfly wings, you can go this way too. So if you love crafting, I hope you'll give this video a thumbs up, and it helps my videos go out into the crafting universe too. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for your likes and your comments and your support. I hope you found some inspiration today in this video. Giant hugs, and I will see you soon.